I'm here to talk about some good changes. No, great changes that have been going on lately. And it's all the work all of you have been doing, and I appreciate it. Across all the groups. For example, engineering has been putting in security changes. You've seen some of that happen. Some of it you don't know is happening. We've been adding things like the ability to ship binders to HUD electronically. Some other cool stuff like that. We've got a new website. In fact, I want you to take a look at it. Jeremy, bring it in. There, now you should be looking at it. That's our new look. You might ask, what's with that pile of stones? Well, it's completely meaningless. As my 9-year-old son would say, Dad, that's really random. Anyway, it's supposed to be. Flip through a couple pages. Let's see a couple more pages. Anyway, you get the idea, the look and feel. It's the first time we've had a corporate, okay, come back to me. Okay, thank you. So that's the first time we've had, it will be our first corporate branding website, and I think it looks good, and we're also doing a new branch opportunity set of pages to go with it. Accounting, just finishing up on an audit that's been killer, because our new auditors, Travis Wolf, they're tough. And we've had to change some of our systems for next year. So it's been a lot of work. Thank you, accounting. It was good work. We're not done yet, but we will be soon. And we're in a lot better shape for next year. So again, it's a set of changes focused on details and getting us to a better place. Speaking of which, lending and compliance. You guys have done a great job. You know, we started back in December. We went through looking at every step of doing a loan, a correspondent loan. Goes to gatekeeper, goes to underwriting, dock order gatekeeper, lock desk, all the steps, shipping, HUD binder, all of it. And we looked at, do we need a checklist? Do we need somebody to review it? How do we know if we've made a mistake? And it's really tightened up over there. The last few weeks, I'm hearing great things about how clean the files are. And that's going to help us with the lenders, who have to be our best buddies. So thank you, that's great work. Underwriting, going through the same kind of thing, looking at the process. You guys have been cleaning up, tightening up. Ellen's doing a great job. Underwriting could kill the company. So having underwriting tighten up is fantastic. And we're going to see a lot more loans coming in as we add these correspondents. We've had multiple correspondent approvals recently. Underwriting is going to get busy. And that's it's a good thing. What makes all of these things possible is taking time to look at the details. And that's what I want to remind you, but also thank you for doing. When we look at each process, everybody's job, and look at the little details and how we can do each step a little more efficiently, and what happens when one step works, or what happens when the step doesn't work. And you look at every path through the way things can work out, and you make sure it's tightened up, and you make sure it's going to work, well then you end up with procedures that just work day in and day out. And it's actually less stressful. It's a lot of work to understand all those choices and paths and outcomes. But once you understand them, your day-to-day job becomes less stressful because you know how to handle every path. And it can also help us understand where we need to hire more people or less people to do your job right. So keep making those kind of changes. That's what's setting us apart. January and February sucked volume-wise, but they did for everybody. That wasn't us. And we're making it through better than a lot of other people. So March is looking a lot better. I'm excited about March. I'm excited about this year. So again, keep working on the details. Let's keep improving so we can kick the butts of the few remaining competitors we have. That's all for now. Have a good one.